using you guys so much. That's how I feel. I think the killer had a completely different reason for falsifying the murder sequence.
Like what? Could have a different reason. That's the case. Well, we should have built a trap. The trap set by one of us. So then, what kind of trap is it? Break time? Save. Hello there, but I'm in the mothballs. Short teeth told me today. So I don't care I need someone with some mothballs. Here's some chance time. Oh, what's that? When then my normal appeal time starts. Now the monogamous appeal time starts now. Appeal time. Your kind-hearted big brother didn't give you the chance to reclaim your honor. Good luck, children who treat you like a red-headed stepchild who's the boss. That's 100% your fault. While you're whining, your time's already right now, so please make your appeal simple. About 30,000 words or so. Too long, it'll be a boring appeal. Some of your appeals to that, but there might be merchant opportunities heading your way. Usami, imagine what we're doing with Usami, an itty-bitty girl who's sweet like milk. Jeez, so I turn a robot. That's all. A certain robot was system was supposed to be the best.
What a disappointment!
What are you talking about? I have no idea whatsoever. What about you, Manami? Wait, Manami? I did the first one, so... Back.
Money! Once again, I've been put in such an unreasonable situation. Seriously, he's like the king of unreasonableness. Why did it turn out like this? We were supposed to have a fun, friendly school trip, but it turned out all bloody instead.
Yep.
No! This definitely cannot be allowed. That's why I want you to remember this. Everyone, do your very best. Don't lose to yourself. And don't forget to save frequently.
Yeah, we don't want to delete him. The reason could imitate murder is the reason about that falsifying murder sequence. It's not that even safe.
It suddenly got quiet in here. Did I confuse you? If so, I wish I could die from self-loathing.
Man, this again.
If that's the case, it would have been just dandy if they had gone ahead and killed me too. If that happened,
Let's check out quiet here. Feature so I wish I could die from someone. Man, this guy here was basically they had all had it coming too. That happened in the tail would have been perfect, so why didn't they do that?
Would have been perfect. So why didn't they do that?
Well, it's against the rules to kill 3 people in the first place.
Yeah. True.
That rule is too harsh. I couldn't get killed because of that.
Seriously, just shut up already! Shut up forever!
But I'm thinking about it again, and he's totally right. It feels incomplete.
Because they didn't kill 3 people like the movie did? That's only because of Monokuma's rule.
It's not just that. Come on, try to remember the content of the movie. About the lion that got killed second.
That's the one Hyoko's body was imitating, right?
Yep.
Even though we're calling it an imitation, the lion was actually pinned by arrows, right?
Yeah, that makes sense. Well, yeah.
But Hyoko's body was
pinned in a way.
suspended by common household duct tape.
Yeah.
Maybe they just used a common substitute because it was too difficult to imitate the errors. Well, that's probably it, but that attitude is what makes this feel incomplete. If falsifying the murder sequence was the killer's plan from the very beginning, they should have taken steps to properly imitate it.
But if we never realized it was a half-assed imitation, their entire plan would have been completely useless.
What are you trying to say? Are you saying the imitation wasn't planned?
This guy's probably the killer.
I'm saying, Hyoko's murder wasn't.
What?
His murder wasn't planned.
I understand that imitation wasn't enough, but aren't you making a bunch of assumptions? It's not just a poor imitation. There are also other strange details.
Strange details? Like what?
Like, for example, why did Hyoko go to the music venue?
Yeah, it's like Sonia told the mirror there. It'll be easier to change her, whatever the thing she has. But where it's easier to change in front of the mirror.
So, you're saying the truth behind Hyoko's murder is hidden?
I have no freaking clue what you're trying to say.
However, this is getting quite interesting. My four dark devas of destruction are getting riled up.
Why went to music doesn't keep all this? Let me find that out no matter the cost.
Why did Hyoko go to the music venue? There's no way we'd know that!
Maybe the killer summoned her.
If that's not it, maybe she got abducted by the killer.
No, maybe. She went of her own free will.
Maybe.
She was guided by the will of causality.
Maybe I want to do went to music venue first. Okay, sleepy.
Why did Hyoko go to the music venue? There's no way we'd know that!
Maybe the killer summoned her.
If that's not it, maybe she got abducted by the killer.
No, maybe. She went of her own free will.
I agree with that.
I agree with that.
It's just as Sonia said. She went to the music venue of her own free will.
So, exactly as I assumed.
If no one called for her, then why did she go?
Hyoko locked herself in her room because she was being overly cautious of the despair disease, you know? I don't think a person like that would leave their room just because someone called for them.
True.
There's no way she got abducted?
Hyoko locked the room she was staying in before she went out.
If she was forcibly taken from her room, there's no way she would have had time to lock it.
The killer could have locked her door, right? Just to hide the fact Hyoko got abducted.
Then they couldn't have hidden her room key that deep in her kimono. They would have put it somewhere more obvious.
True.
Otherwise, there's no point in messing with the crime scene if nobody finds the key. At the time, you were the one who actually took out the key, right? Then something like that.
I won't move!
Oh, shit.
Are you saying my gut was wrong?
This will be my first and last highlight of the day.
Why won't you just let me shine already?
No, that's not the issue.
Shut up! Enough with your fancy talk! I'll shut you up right now! Hyoko was locked inside her room, right? She definitely got abducted or something. The killer forced their way into Hyoko's room. Forcibly abducted her! The girl is so small and weak-looking. And that's why the killer targeted her.
No, wait, that says original. To find opening encounter room.
Hiyoko was locked inside her room, right? She definitely got abducted. The killer forced their way into Hiyoko's room. Forcibly abducted her! The girl is so small and weak-looking. And that's why the killer targeted her.
I can't back down!
What?
Hiyoko was locked inside her room, right? She definitely got abducted. The killer forced their way into Hiyoko's room. Forcibly abducted! The girl is so small and weak-looking. And that's why the killer targeted her.
But Hiyoko's room was locked. The key was deep inside her kimono, remember? It's more likely that Hiyoko locked the door herself.
The killer was the one who locked the door. So what if the key was in her kimono? Maybe the killer just put it there later.
I can't back down!
Oh. Damn it.
Hiyoko was locked inside her room, right? She definitely got abducted. The killer forced their way into Hiyoko's room. Forcibly abducted her. The girl is so small and weak-looking. And that's why the killer targeted her. So what if the key was in her kimono? Maybe the killer just put it there later.
There's no reason for the killer to put the key in Hiyoko's kimono. The killer probably didn't realize she even had the key.
Hold on! Try remembering Hiyoko's box. Her kimono. There's only one reason her kimono would be that messed up. She fought the kid. That's the proof she was abducted, right? My gut is totally right after all!
No.
Damn it!
The killer was the one who locked the door. So what if the key was in her kimono? Maybe the killer just put it there later. The killer was the one who locked the door. So what if the key was in her kimono? Maybe the killer just put it there later.
There's no reason for the killer to put the key in Hiyoko's kimono. The killer probably didn't realize she even had the key.
Hold on! Try remembering Hiyoko's body. Her kimono was all messed up. There's only one reason her kimono would be that messed up. She fought the killer!
Allow me to cut through those words! The reason Hiyoko's kimono was messed up was because she wasn't able to properly wear it.
Wear her kimono?
Yeah, it's also the reason why she decided to go out on her own.
Hiyoko seemed to be really struggling with wearing her kimono. I believe that was one of the reasons she locked herself in her room. That is why I informed her. I told her that there was a full-length mirror at the music venue, and I suggested that she use it.
Then, the reason her kimono was messed up wasn't because she fought the killer.
Yeah, she went to the venue on her own just to fix her messed up kimono.
I get it. I lost. Boil me, burn me, take off my clothes. Do whatever you want to me.
Hajime, now's your chance. Make her admit defeat. Or better yet, make her do a little something something.
Bro.
Then,
Hell no.
the killer probably couldn't have assumed that Hiyoko would go to the music venue.
Probably couldn't have it. True.
Though that may not apply to Sonia, since she provided Hiyoko with that information.
Though I knew she would go there, there is no way I could have predicted when she would arrive.
Don't go doubting Miss Sonia, you cretin. I'll put you and your hamster 6 feet under.
Bullshit.
Kazuichi, it seems you have quite the fashion sense. Do you want me to incinerate your clothes? Perhaps I could do that while you're wearing them.
Gundam, please stop! For his sake!
Huh? What do you mean, for my sake?
Huh?
I've already overlooked no less than 10 opportunities to kill you.
Even if the killer couldn't predict it, why did Hiyoko get killed in the music venue?
The only thing I can think of is it was an unfortunate coincidence.
Coincidence?
When she went to the venue by herself, she was probably just unlucky and walked in on the crime scene.
She was killed so there wouldn't be any loose ends?
Yep.
It probably happened when the killer was preparing to kill Ibuki. The killer most likely had already placed a hemp bag over her head. And without hesitation,
Killed Hiyoko.
because the killer used that coincidence for their crime, it made this case even trickier.
That's the reason they imitated the movie to falsify the murder scenes.
Which means that low-down scoundrel didn't plan on committing imitation murders at first.
Then what was the killer actually planning to do? They've been cunning this far. There's no way they'd kill Ibuki without a plan. Do you have any ideas?
Damn, you don't know the most important part.
I'm pretty sure we're very, very close.
Hey Nagito, any ideas?
Hey, how long are you gonna stay quiet?
Oh, am I allowed to speak?
Yeah, who told him to shut up?
I'm so happy I'm getting goosebumps. Everyone actually needs help from scum like me. So what do you think? I was thinking about it while I had my mouth shut. But now I'm finally able to come to a conclusion. Ibuki definitely didn't commit suicide.
What are you talking about?
I thought there might be a possibility that she faked her death and tampered with the crime scene. But now I remember, there was blood on Ibuki's slippers.
Red mentioned that.
So if she faked her death and walked around the music venue tampering with the crime scene, there'd be bloody footprints left in various places throughout the venue. So that's why I think there's no way she faked her death. There's no way Ibuki committed suicide.
You know, we already finished talking about that a while ago.
Really? That's annoying. I guess I should just awkwardly laugh about it then.
Are you freaking kidding me? There's no limit to how useless you can be.
No, wait a minute. Ibuki had blood on her feet. There'd be footprint all over the place.
That's strange. It's very strange.
Strange? What's strange?
See, it's not something we finished talking about. Those footprints. So the poor clue that's completely overlooked. So if she had blood on her feet, she would have footprints.
I can prove it with this.
Prove it with this.
If Ibuki used the stepladder to hang herself, it's strange that there weren't any footprints on it.
There's a little piece of blood on there.
Yeah, that stepladder was completely
There's
clean.
blood on
No
there.
footprints or bloodstains at all. Did you notice such a small detail? How amazing! This is truly the talent of a chosen ultimate!
Talking about, they're always using us for this. But you brought up suicide talking about all this time. Nakato Komundo, you definitely one shouldn't underestimate.
But didn't you say you saw that video of Ibuki climbing the stepladder? Then I think there's no doubt that she really did climb. Unless there was something funny about that video.
I see. So there was some kind of trick arranged in that video,
But that's something only Hajime would know, since he's the only one who saw that video.
Suicide thought goes down to that. The mixture and the insects contained in that video, whether or not we can reach the truth.
Hajime, I leave it.
Delicious thing. Chocolate. Contain everyone.
Fit in your hands. As long as I leave this to you, I won't tell you to do your best, but oh well. You should get started
Yeah,
already.
you smiling at me? Hey.
Yeah, I'll definitely try.
Contain that. Just as I all come. That's something hard to know. There was a people who saw this, so it's like goes down to that. The mission trying to contain it, whether or not we can reach it and just start to much can leave in your hand. As long as I leave this to you. I won't tell you to do your best, but I will. You should get started. Yeah, definitely try. Very cool in that video. I should see some strangers that watched it. Don't know who cleared that. I'm the only one who can clear that up. I'm the only one who actually saw that video. So I'm the only one who can do it. The only video that I saw. So I don't think we opened a debate so far. So we have to figure out what's right. Huh? Hold on.
Here!
I forgot about that.
That's right, I remember now. There was definitely something strange about that video.
Can you explain it to us?
What's strange is that stepladder I mentioned earlier. It's true that the steps of that stepladder weren't dirty, but on one side, there was a bloodstain, right on the left side of the stepladder. However, that contradicts the video I saw at the hospital. There weren't any bloodstains on the stepladder in the video. It was completely clean.
Maybe on the other side or something.
That is truly strange. If the video showed the moment of Ibuki's death, then Hiyoko should have already been dead by that point.
Even so, the fact is the stepladder had blood on it at the actual crime scene. The stepladder in the video was completely bloodless.
There's no way the video was recorded in advance. If that's the case, the only thing I can think of is...
It's possible those two stepladders were completely different.
True.
Wait, are you saying there were two stepladders?
Yep.
Where would you find another stepladder? There was only one stepladder in the music venue.
Then one of the stepladders was somewhere other than the music venue. What do you mean?
You're suggesting that the stepladder in the video isn't the only thing that's different. Am I right? That's amazing, Chiaki. All that gaming has given you incredible deduction skills. Is it okay to say that?
What are you two talking about?
Definitely only a different, huh? Things will show up with a different place, but that's it. They're there because we didn't actually see the crime. I think the kid did something. Filming location, right? Filming location. Yeah, it is. Who the hell? I think it was touched it. Filming, then L. No! Oh! Damn it. Family load. Ooh. Locate. Oh, there we go. Filming location.
Got it!
Got it.
That's right. Besides the stepladder, the filming location must have been different too.
What do you mean?
I mean, the video I saw was not filmed at the music venue. It was filmed somewhere else.
But the hospital monitor's supposed to display footage captured by the music venue camera, you know?
Yeah.
Then, there's a possibility that the killer also tampered with the surveillance camera unit.
We'll show first so they come to the music instead of the what is the screen camera unit? Oh, that guy. Oh. Oh, whoa, whoa. Oh, out of nowhere. Oh, damn it. Let's do this is full. Come on, come on, come on. Ooh. Tony Hawk's. Oh, whoa, whoa. Tony Hawk's 2021. Come on, come on. Whoa, chill, chill, chill. We got it. Ooh. Camera. Look at that. What? Oh yeah, it's up. Ooh, I'm about to die. Chill. No. The chose camera in the video. Music venue. Hold on. Alright, sorry about that. Oh, shit. Oh, no! Oh, look, come on, come on, boys, you can't catch me, fools. There we go. Oh. No! Damn it. Oh, shit. Come on. Oh, shit. Ooh. Oh, that was close. Come on. Oh, no. Yeah, I lost. No! Oh! Just in time, whoa. Just barely made it.
It's all coming together! That's it. The killer just brought the camera from the music video. With it, they made me think it was a live feed from the video, and it was actually from somewhere else.
Then only the monitor was left in the music venue?
Yes, at least when I first discovered Ibuki's body. But with Hyoko's body, the killer probably put the camera back too.
That means you should have realized that from the start and made this easier on all of us.
Bruh, let you see you try to solve this yourself.
He did discover the body. I doubt his attention was focused on the camera.
Well, that's true, but in order to hide that the camera was missing, the killer did one more thing to the remaining monitor.
Destroyed it.
I see!
See.
The killer smashed the monitor to pieces, destroying it. As long as it was in pieces, you would be able to tell if the camera was actually there or not. My attention was so focused on the body that even I couldn't have noticed something like that.
And the moment Hajime left the music venue, the killer put back the camera they took.
And they destroyed it and left that in pieces as well.
It's easy to say it was filmed somewhere else, but the surveillance camera's connection wasn't that strong.
Despite Kazuichi's desperate repair efforts, it seems it could not transmit from the hospital to the motel.
The fact that it was able to connect between the hospital and the music venue is amazing enough.
True. This being usually drumming it out there, while they will transmit. The range will be pretty limited. Back there, where was the video film to make it look like it was filmed at the music venue? Conference room, right? That's what we thought, but same thing. It looked like it. Spell conference. C-O. Chill. F. What? Oh, and submit for our loss. Oh. Yep. Yes,
We'll never give up!
Alright, let's do this. Oh, and no. Oh. F. E. R. E again, E. And damn it. Okay, and confident. Let's see. Oh, let's go. E. Oh, damn it. Room with the R. R. Oh, we saw that. O. O. The M. He got it before he took it. Conference room.
Filmed at the hospital's conference room.
Huh? Conference room?
But the hospital and the music venue look completely different.
That's exactly why the killer did something to make those two places resemble each other.
Yeah, the phone looked like the music venue. He went ahead and did some work. I've got to make sure what that work was. There's the curtain.
There's no way the conference room and the music venue look the same.
Which place resembled the other? Did the conference room look like the music venue? Or did the music venue look like the conference room?
Or did they make some kind of set?
He might have tampered with the camera.
I still can't believe he mixed up the filming locations. Hajime, you're pretty stupid.
We need to help the coffin. Need someone to me to get out first.
There's no way the conference room and the music venue look the same.
Which place resembled the other? Did the conference room look like the music venue? Or did the music venue look like the conference room?
Oh, got it. I almost missed. Bring a word in
What the
front of
killer
it.
did was make the music theme, the crime scene, look like the conference room. They did that by using the black curtain hanging at the back of the stage.
From what I remember, there used to be a really flashy curtain, but after the incident, it somehow became a plain black curtain that didn't seem to be the right size.
That's right! It's so half-assed, just like Monami.
Oh yeah? Well, your face looks stupid.
Damn!
That curtain was hung so the music venue would look like a conference room? In actuality, even though the curtain in the conference room doesn't stand out, it is a black light-blocking curtain that's long enough to reach the floor.
I see. The conference room. Indeed, the floor of that room is the same color as the music venue stage.
True.
So the killer chose the conference room because they realized the floor matched.
Matching floors, matching curtains. I guess it makes sense to mistake the two.
But that's not all. There should be something else the killer did to tamper with the evidence. Probably.
What else did it make sense? Yeah, the candle.
I can prove it with this. You're referring to the candle in the music video, right?
Yeah, we're both there.
In the video I saw,
Wait,
the
no,
candle was
I
used
thought
for
you were in
lighting.
my conference room.
If you think about it, that's pretty strange. The music venue has good lighting, so there's no reason to even use candlelight.
But wouldn't they have done it to make it feel clear?
That might have been another reason, but the main reason was probably to tamper with evidence. The lighting in the conference room and the music venue were so different, they couldn't be used during filming. That's why the killer used a candle with film lighting instead.
Which means, are you saying the candle in the music venue wasn't actually used? That candle was likely placed there just to make me think it was the same candle that was used in the video.
With candlelight, you can't see things in that much detail. Maybe they were going for that effect. With that cheap-ass camera, it won't capture much in a dark area.
Sorry, y'all. Okay, let me move it with the candle. The one in the video. Candlelight, you can't see things in that much detail. Maybe they were going for the F with the cheap-ass camera. Won't capture much in a dark area.
As long as this all matches up, it should be no problem to say this is decided. The video I saw wasn't filmed at the music venue. It was actually filmed at the hospital conference room.
If I'd found proof that evidence in the conference room was altered, we would have reached an answer sooner. But it appears the killer already covered that up, so I didn't find anything when I went there.
But there's no mistake. That's the only place within the connection range of the surveillance camera.
The motel would have been too far, and the interior design of the movie theater is too distinctive.
But this must be a surprising turn of events for Hajime. You never suspected that the video you saw in the hospital was being filmed in the conference room.
Yeah, no way. I didn't.
The incident isn't happening at the scene of a crime. It's occurring in the conference room.
I feel like I've already bypassed cops. I feel like I've heard side cops say that before. But isn't that the other way around?
Ibuki's hanging video was filmed at the hospital's conference room? Then was Ibuki killed at the conference room too?
No, that's not possible. Right after Hajime saw that video, he discovered Ibuki's body at the music venue.
True. There was no confirm Booty's body was at the music venue. There was a fake somewhere. That fake must have been.
I see!
See.
The person wearing the hint bag in that video wasn't Ibuki.
Who was it?
It was the killer pretending to be Ibuki. The killer put on a hospital gown, wore a hint bag on their head, and was only pretending to be the victim.
Shit.
By that time, the real Ibuki must have already been killed.
The actual time of death must have been earlier. Probably around midnight or dawn to avoid witnesses.
If they took Ibuki from the music venue to the hospital to kill her, there's no way it happened during the day.
True. So that's what happened. There's no matter how clever it's possible for me to rescue Ibuki. At the moment, I was already in the killer's trap. And the one who said trap.
But why did the killer go to the trouble of making a fake video just so Hajime could go to the crime scene?
The reason the killer made a fake video. There's only one possibility I can think of. And if I examine that possibility further, then naturally the killer's identity will reveal itself.
You fiend! Are you saying you already know who the killer is?
I don't like the radio, huh? What the killer is? He's someone with the hospital ground.
You're the only one!
Oh, for real?
You're the killer, aren't you?
Huh? Me gone? No way.
Like I said, aren't you the killer who murdered Ibuki and Hyoko?
Hey, don't you think that's kind of
Yeah,
impossible?
she's still, you know.
A chick like her is the killer? She couldn't even kill a fly. In fact, the fly would probably kill her first.
True.
A clumsy slowpoke like me killing someone. That's completely out of the question.
But we're the only ones. Thanks to that video, we're the only ones who have the advantage of an alibi.
An alibi? Was that the killer's goal?
Now that you mention it, you guys brought that up earlier. Only Hajime and Nikon have an alibi.
It's just a coincidence.
But you're the only one who could have filmed that video in the hospital conference room.
Oh yeah, cause that was only me and her.
Is that also a coincidence?
So you go somewhere, you should be silent. Sauce for nursing without any sleep, right? So he says, I'll use the on-call room upstairs. Once the electric got converted, you were acting lobby instead.
At that time, you said you were going to the on-call room, but you actually went to the conference room. That's when you put on a hospital gown that you prepared in advance, put the bag on your head, and began filming. By doing that, you made up a video that showed Ibuki trying to hang herself at the music video. And showed that to me.
Uh-oh. So he hurt?
I saw that video at the hospital lobby. If someone wants to go to the conference room from outside, they have to pass through the room. So it's impossible that someone who wasn't already in the hospital went to the conference room to film.
Not only that, the others in the hospital, Kana and I, were both delirious from the despair disease.
So that must mean...
Oh yeah.
Wait a second.
Yeah, that's the evidence.
Impossible. There's no way I can kill someone.
It's not literally impossible. Can't you give a better defense than that? Just shows you can't even do that.
Hey, you sure this chick is really the killer?
What I'm saying doesn't make sense.
Wrong. It's totally wrong. It's not what you think.
Just like Akane said, it is really hard to tie it all together. I mean,
Right.
Nikon. is the killer?
I agree. It is truly
So saying.
difficult to believe someone could be killed by such a slow-witted woman.
Now she's faking it, being dumb and all that.
That slow-witted remark is not necessary.
It's fine. I've been like this for a long time. In a tournament for social punching bags, I usually win first place with my self-reputation. Even I can't deny that. How many times do I have to tell you? It's impossible for me to kill someone. I'm serious. Very serious.
What do you say, Hajime?
Do you still believe this woman is the killer?
I don't know.
Do you hate me that much, Hajime?
Hey, Hajime!
Everyone's ganging up on me. Trick aside logic, is she really capable of doing something like this? Should it be I'm the one making a mistake? In fact, it'd be so much easier if I was wrong. If I have this much doubt about someone I spend so much time with.
Can you hold on a minute?
What's up?
Well, I know I'm being intrusive and all, and I mean, I have no place to say this. I missed all of the critical parts, and I doubt I have anything worth saying at an important time like this. What are you saying?
What is it?
But there's definitely no way I can overlook the kill this time.
Huh?
I thought it was suspicious all along, from the very beginning.
What?
Investigating the suspect in mind creates a different result from investigating no leads.
Hey, what are you trying to say?
Yeah.
Thanks to that, I was able to discover a truth that nobody else knows.
What is that?
Are you serious? I've been so focused on everybody else in this trial. But I guess now's a good time to say it, right?
You better not have kept quiet on purpose. This isn't a game, you know.
Right?
Actually, this is a game!
Shut up.
Please don't say such controversial statements.
Well, what do you know, Nagito?
Well, it's nothing big, really. Only a small, decisive clue that points to the
I
killer.
bet it's gonna be huge.
Dang! That's a huge deal!
What is it? What is it?
Decisive clue. Does something like that really exist?
Why is she getting nervous?
Let's take a look, shall we? Regarding the rope Goofy was dangling from. This rope was supplied by the supermarket, right? There weren't any ropes inside the music venue.
Right?
Again with the supermarket? That place is a hotspot for criminal goods.
If they got it at the supermarket, that means it was brand new, right?
Right.
What's wrong with that?
I want you to take a close look at this rope. And keep in mind that it's brand new. Near the middle of the rope, it's frayed, as if it was rubbed strongly. But why is it like this? The loopy boopy used to hang herself is on one end of the rope. And the part of the rope that hung from the baton lighting is on the other end.
Hey, you're taking too long. What's wrong with the rope being frayed?
It means, well, from what I can infer, I think the rope was used like this. The killer wrapped the rope around Ibuki's neck, pulled both ends at full strength, and strangled her.
Oh shit.
The center of the rope is frayed because that's the part they used to strangle Ibuki.
Don, I've been listening to you for a while, and it sounds like you knew about this rope clue all along.
Right.
What exactly did you say to me during the investigation?
So this girl won't be much of a clue. That might well take him up there. Bro, he was lying.
Not everyone cooperates in a class trial. those who lie and conceal the truth will obviously be here too. Just like this case's killer. I was just copying them a little bit.
More importantly, what was all that about the rope? The killer strangled Ibuki. And then?
And then, I finished speaking.
Huh?
How is that a decisive clue?
Huh? You didn't notice it? I thought I made the decisive clue very clear.
This word is kind of clue. Is that really true?
Ibuki didn't die from hanging. She was strangled to death.
That's basically the same thing.
Though hanging and strangling seem similar, they're very different.
Yeah, why don't you do
The
it by
scars they
someone
leave would look different too.
murders you?
Scars? You mean the rope burn, right?
Yeah.
But we believed it was from a hanging. Why would that be?
Did we fall for someone's lie?
The body at the crime scene was hanged, you know. Obviously, we'd assume it was a hanging.
The Monokuma file complicates this too. It never specified hanging or strangulation.
Whoever misunderstood is to blame!
This truth follows dealt with strangulation. That is the simple proof that he took killer. Is that true?
Ibuki didn't die
He
from
didn't
hanging.
have to strangle someone.
She was strangled to death.
That's basically the same thing.
Though hanging and strangling seem similar, they're very different. The scars they leave would look different too.
Shit.
Crap! Ibuki didn't die from hanging. She was strangled to death.
That's basically the same thing.
Though hanging and strangling seem similar, they're very different. The scars they leave would look different too.
Scars? You mean the rope burn, right?
But we believed it was from a hanging. Why would that be?
Did we fall for someone's lie?
That must be it!
Consent.
So that's what happened. We've been falling for the killer's lie this whole time.
I've been telling you, Chico.